Today, I'm going to be talking about how to batch create content and save yourself so much time. It's amazing. I know this probably looks funny, but my light just went out. So I'm just using my little backup lamp here. Hey, got to batch record, right? I've been recording. My goal is to get 10 videos recorded now, and I want them to be genuinely valuable. So this is one that I'm really passionate about, so I feel like I can talk more about it without having a professional setup right here. I want it to be more conversational with you. I'm going to be sharing 3 specific tips with you on how to batch record your content. I'm going to be sharing my personal story of how I'm doing it. And at the end, I'm going to give you a very specific action item that you can do to start batch recording and actually get it started. All right, tip number 1 is if you are just starting out, it's okay to not batch record and try to just do one video at a time. Honestly, I would just recommend that, like 1 video a day, but just get yourself in front of the camera. If you're already past that beginner stage and you're trying to batch record, which might be most of you because that's why you're watching this video at this time, my tip is the same or similar in that I want you to start small. Don't try to do 10. I'm doing 10 right now because I'm feeling comfortable and that's my goal. But I honestly think around the 3 to 4 range mark is the absolute best for when you first begin. Sometimes when you try to push more, especially in the beginning, you get burnout and then you're like, I do not want to do that again. That was so rough. And that's not what we want, right? We want to actually get results. We want to be consistent. We want our habits to align. Tip number 2 when it comes to batch recording is switch it up. You got to try different things. That's why I'm moving around right now. Got my little puppy right here. Just to keep me from going crazy from doing like the exact same style. I'm actually glad that my light broke because I was sitting down in my chair a lot. So now I get to stand. I'm doing this video for you. But just switch up the scenery. And with that, I may as well just throw in this bonus is please make sure that you take time to sip water and to get snacks. There is nothing worse. Sorry, the lighting's weird. That's okay, right? We're just trying to be real here anyway. But there's nothing worse than getting fatigue and just completely burning out while you're trying to record videos, right? So make sure you have your water bottle in hand. Make sure you have snacks as well. I know it sounds silly, but it goes a long way. It's going to help you, I promise. So let me just get a quick drink of water if you don't mind me doing it during the video before we get to our 3rd tip. Which actually, before I share that, if you are a YouTuber and are looking to connect with other YouTubers, you want to be a part of an accountability group, that's absolutely free. I have a link in the description for you. Please join us. I'll be doing follow-ups with you, keep you on track to accomplish your goals. And I also have another link for retreats. If you want to come be in person with us, run a Spartan race, do something awesome, a little adventure, right? But actually be creating content and getting work done too, you can apply below. All right, that was just my little plug. All right, and my point number 3 is to have a schedule. I cannot emphasize the schedule thing enough. It is so important. If I didn't have a schedule, or maybe I should just say goal of exactly how many videos that I wanted to get out, this whole batch recording thing, it would be an excuse to not post for a very long time, right? So I think it's really important that you understand, am I trying to get 2 videos a week? Then that means I should batch record, what? If you're gonna do 8, try to do batch record 8 on maybe 2 different days, 4 videos each day, and then plan ahead for that, right? So this whole scheduling thing means planning ahead. I actually use Notion, which helps me plan ahead. It's just a perfect note-taking app. I could not recommend it more. I write down my YouTube goals in there. I got them right at the top of exactly what I'm doing all of this for, my audience stuff. But then whenever I batch record, I just put them in these little sections on Notion. You can do it in a notes app. You can do it anywhere that you do your own notes. But from there, I would highly recommend getting the exact titles that you want, right? And sometimes it's hard to think of, how do I actually word this title, right? That was something that I struggled with for a while. I was like, well, I got to do a bunch of research before. And sometimes just working with Gemini or ChatGPT to get some really good ideas is a little hack for you, right? Especially Gemini, because it's run by Google or YouTube. They're going to give you the best recommendations for YouTube channels. And you can even say, what are some titles that I can do in this niche that are really gonna stand out to this particular audience, and then you specify that, right? And then you get like 4 or 5 different ideas, and those are the videos that you're gonna record, right? And start bringing value to your audience. Wherever you are on your journey, I just wanna say you're doing amazing. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it's been helpful to you. Subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. You can click here to watch it. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.